Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about operations on decimal numbers. Operationல four types இருக்கு. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And in this we are going to learn addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. எப்படி ஒரு decimal number add பண்றது and subtract பண்றதுன்னு பார்க்க போறோம். Let us see the addition and subtraction of decimals through models. There are three models இருக்கு. What are they? Grid model, area model, place value grid model. Let us see them briefly. Grid model. We see below the grids to represent the decimal numbers 1.0, 0.1 and 0.01. The first box இருக்கு. அத வந்து நம்ம whole 100 னு consider பண்ணிக்கலாம். And the second box, each column represent 1/10 or 0.1, that is 1 divided by 10. And next, each square represent 1/100th or 0.01, that is equal to 1 by 100. It is called grid model. And next, find the sum of 0.16 and 0.77 using decimal grid models. Grid model use பண்ணி எப்படி ரெண்டு இத sum பண்றதுன்னு பார்க்க போறோம். Here 0.16 equal to 16 divided by 100 and 0.77 equal to 77 divided by 100. First of all, we want to draw the table that is 100 boxes, which is 10 rows and 10 columns. First shade 16 boxes and next shade 77 boxes. Then we want to add both the boxes. The total shaded area is the sum 0.16 plus 0.77 equal to 0.93. Next, find 0.52 subtract 0.08 using decimal grid models. Here we want to subtract this using the grid models. First of all, shade 52 boxes and then again shade 8 box within the 52. Then subtract each other. We get the difference 0.44. Next, find the value of 0.72 from 0.51 by using grids. Likewise, the same procedure, take a square of 100 boxes, shade 72 boxes to represent 0.72, that is 72 divided by 100. Then strike out 51 boxes out of 72 shaded boxes to subtract 0.51 from 0.72. The leftover shaded boxes represent the required value. Therefore, 0.72 minus 0.51 equal to 0.21. Let us see some examples. Find the following using the grid models 0.83 plus 0.04. Here the answer 0.83, which means 83 divided by 100, and we want to shade 83 boxes. Next, in sum of 0.04, that is 4 divided by 100, we want to shade another 4 boxes. Then added both the boxes, we get the answer. And next sum 0.35 subtract 0.09. Here we want to cross 35 boxes. And then within the 35 boxes, we want to shade 9 boxes. We get the difference 0.26. Next, area model. The whole number unit place, which is a part of decimal, represent a square area, and 1 by 10th part of the square area, which is a thin rectangular strip, represent the 10th place of the decimal. 0.1 and 1 by 100th part of this rectangular strip represent the 100th place value 0.01, and the same process will be continued for the next place and so on. And see, this is a box having first box represent 1.0 and the second box represents 0.1 and the third box represents 0.01. Having the square and rectangular area, let us try to do addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Here the example 1.8. Add 3.2 plus 6.4. Here we want to draw a table. First of all 3.2. First draw 3 square boxes as well as the thin rectangular strip as after the point what are the values we have we want to draw as a thin rectangular strip. Next 6.4. For that we want to draw 6 square boxes and after the point we have 4, so we want to draw 4 thin rectangular strips. And next we want to add both these boxes. We get a sum of 3.2 and 6.4 is 9.6. Next, subtraction. Subtract 7.5 to 3.4. Here we want to draw 7 boxes and after the point we have the value 5. Then draw a 5 thin rectangular strip. Next we have 3. So we want to strike out 3 boxes. After the point we have 4. So we want to strike out 4 thin rectangular strip. We get the difference 4.1. Next, by using the area models, we solve some sums. 1.2 plus 3.5. That is, we want to draw one rectangular box and after the point we have the value 2. So draw 2 thin rectangular strip. At the same time, plus 3.5. So we want to draw 3 rectangular boxes. After the point we have the value 5. So we want to draw 5 thin rectangular strips. Adding this we have the value 4.7. Next, likewise another problem. Next model, place value grid model. So far we have discussed the grid models to an addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Earlier we have studied representation of decimal numbers in place value tables. இதுல எப்படின்னா ஒரு பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிறத how will you represent? Ones, tens, 100, 1000 and at the same time point the right side இருக்கிறத we want to represent as 10, 100 likewise. In this we have decimal number 4.38. Before the point we want to represent as 1, 10, 100 likewise. So we want to draw a table for 1 and represent null. Next, 10th place. After the point we have 3, so we want to mark it as 3. Likewise, we want to split the numbers and add. We get the value 6.05. Likewise, we can see one problem. Here, add the following 30.9 plus 52.73. இதில் பாருங்க 30.9 பாயிண்ட்ஸ்க்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிறத எப்படி ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணணும் பாயிண்ட்க்கு லெஃப்ட்ல இருக்கிறத 1 10 100. So we want to draw the table as like this wise. Next, let's see one problem. Every day Mala travels 1.820 km by bus and 295 meter by walk to reach the school. Find the distance of school from her house in kilometer. மலர் வந்து டெய்லி 1.820 கிலோமீட்டர் பஸ்ஸில் ட்ராவல் பண்ணுறா அண்ட் 295 மீட்டர் நடக்கிறா எதுக்கு ஸ்கூலை ரீச் பண்ணுறதுக்கு. அப்போ அவங்க வீட்டிலேருந்து ஸ்கூலுக்கு எவ்வளோ டிஸ்டன்ஸ் இருக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறத கிலோமீட்டரில் ஃபைண்ட் பண்ண சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வி வாண்ட் டு கன்வெர்ட் த மீட்டர் இன்டு கிலோமீட்டர். 1000 மீட்டர் ஈக்குவல் டு 1 கிலோமீட்டர். Therefore, 1 meter equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Here in the question we have 295 meter. So we want to convert into kilometer. Appo 295 divided by 1000 equal to 0.295 kilometer. Next, இப்போ நம்ம கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு. இப்போ நம்ம வந்து எவ்வளோ டிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஸ்கூலுக்கும் ஹவுஸுக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறத ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணணும். ஸோ Distance traveled by bus எவ்வளவு 1.820 km. At the same time distance covered by walk 0.295. இப்போ இது ரெண்டையும் சம் பண்ணணும். 1.820 plus 0.295 சம் பண்ணா கிடைக்கிற ஆன்சர் 2.115 km. So therefore the distance from the school to the house வந்து 2.115 km. Next, Naren bought 7.4 kg of mangoes. On the way home, he gave 4.650 kg of mangoes to his sister's family. Find the weight of the remaining mangoes. Naren வந்து 7.4 kg of mangoes வாங்குறாரு. On the way to home, he gave 4.650 kg of mangoes அவர் தங்கச்சி ஃபேமிலிக்கு கொடுத்துட்டார். இப்போ அவர்கிட்ட இருக்கிற மீதி மேங்கோஸோட வெயிட் என்ன அப்படின்னு நம்ம ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணணும். அப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணணும். The mangoes bought by Naren எவ்வளவு 7.4 kg. At the same time mangoes given to the Naren sister 4.650. So we want to subtract mangoes left for Naren's family. அதை கொடுத்துட்டு அவர்கிட்ட மீதி எவ்வளவு இருக்குங்கிறதோட வெயிட். ஸோ சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணால் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கிற ஆன்சர் 2.750 kg. That's all students. Thank you.